Olajide Olayinka Williams, aka JJ Olatunji, known professionally as KSI, is an English social media influencer, professional boxer, quote unquote, and musician. Born in London on June 19th, 1993, he is a YouTuber that I have watched very closely from the age of 11 till the age of 17, 18. I didn't really care for his channel anymore after he started his whole diss track fiasco in 2017, which also includes him living with the Clout House and having fake beef with the Simon.
Yeah, fuck the side men. Nigga living better, I don't need them. Ethan looking bigger, I can see them. Talking about them pits, go and feed them babies with your titty milk. Bitch, don't fuck with me. I'ma put my dick inside Emily.
Honest to God, that shit sounded more fire on mute. That was so fucking cringy. But we will get to that in a second. KSI has been a YouTuber that was very innovative with his content when it came to his Q&A Sundays and his FIFA videos.
I'm giving you free money and I'm homeless. Take it, please. You just took money from a homeless person. How do you feel?
Bad.
But I think his success really drove him to a money-hungry YouTuber.
Perhaps you are familiar with this product.
Oh my gosh.
Wow.
Yeah. So if you look closely, this product has a candy, an entree, and a drink.
Wait. A drink,
A drink.
some chocolate,
Yep. Some chocolate.
and an entree.
And an entree.
Wait.
And they call
Some
I don't even want to say
chocolate,
Chocolate.
a drink,
A drink.
and an entree.
And an entree.
Yes.
Okay.
Grizzler, what's your thoughts on
Show
it?
us what you think of this.
Oh! Wait, could you do the face too? Oh my gosh.
So
Okay.
perhaps you piece this together because we realized in JJ we have a drink.
Here, you want to hold it so it's easier to visualize?
Here it is. New hydration beverage.
I sell chocolate.
We thought we came together to create a Lunchables competitor featuring the fastest growing hydration beverage ever and the fastest growing candy ever. And so we did that. Ladies and gentlemen, we'd like to introduce you to Lunchly.
Literally a ripoff of Lunchables, but we will get back to that subject later in the video. So this is going to be my main reasons why I think KSI is a joke. Enjoy the video, subscribe for more videos, and yeah, enjoy the ride. It's 2017. I must be about like 16 years old at this point, close to high school graduation. And at the time, what was popular on YouTube was diss tracks, drama alert, and a lot of things. Around like summer 2017, it was where KSI was very demotivated with YouTube. He posted cringy, cryptic tweets on Twitter, and he posted this video about how he was done with being trendy on YouTube and that he was done following trends and shit like that.
All right, so the question everyone has been asking for so long, what is going on in my head? Why did I leave YouTube? Blah, blah, blah. And to put it quite frankly, I was sick and tired of everything to do with YouTube. I just wasn't enjoying it anymore. I had to keep up with a persona that was just so taxing on me and my general well-being, to be honest. And I don't know, but in my opinion, YouTube has changed a lot. I don't believe it's about the you in YouTube anymore. Gone are the days where people would just make videos for fun. Now it's all about people making videos for monetary gain, increasing the length of their videos so that they can add several ads just to, again, increase their revenue. People now just clickbait videos and have videos that aren't even related to the title. YouTubers now have multi-million pound companies backing them up. YouTubers now have directors, editors, cameramen, and other things to help them out. Whereas before, it was only the YouTuber that would do that.
That is a very fair point, and I feel like his viewers kind of understood him on that level, and it's totally understandable to not do what everybody else is doing, to follow your own lane, create your own content, create the content that you want to put out. But after the release of his EP Space, I think that's what it was called or whatever, guess what he did? He jumped on the diss track trend. What a fucking hypocrite. This was literally the next upload after he was literally bitching about the current state of YouTube at that time.
Obviously, this is not an easy video to make. Obviously, as you can tell by the title of the video, I'm no longer with the Sidemen.
Crazy work. I think what was also cringy was that he was trying to make this Sidemen beef seem very real to kind of stay trending on YouTube at that time in 2017, when literally everyone that was older than 13, 14, 15 knew that the beef was fake, obviously.
But I reached out to my good friend JJ in the DMs and I straight up asked him, I was like, just be honest, is this fight real? Or is it fake? And KSI responded by saying, but yeah, shit ain't fake.
It was fake, motherfucker!
Yeah, I think everyone who's older than the age of 15 kind of knew that. We're not fucking stupid. Now, since this was fake, it was just, you know, friendly banter between the Sidemen and KSI with jabs and YouTube diss tracks, whatever. It was just like pure entertainment or whatever. But there was a time where KSI kind of went too far with one of its diss tracks, and it was a diss track, that was targeted towards Net Nobody. And if you guys don't know what KSI did, KSI pretty much flew Net Nobody's baby mama. Net Nobody is Sky Does Minecraft, by the way, but he goes by Net Nobody because he makes music now, or I don't know if he's still called Net Nobody. I don't know. I never really checked the guy's videos, but I digress. KSI flew his baby mama over and shot the music video with her while he was like dissing him in a diss track called Adam's Apple, because his real name is Adam. Very, very clever, Jeed. So fucking cliche. But yeah, and in that diss track, he alleges that Net Nobody beats his ex-girlfriend and that he's a bad father, and he's talking about him mutilating himself. I don't know what's the correlation between that and him being a good father. And I don't get why he got all those vicious attacks in that diss track. All he did was criticize KSI on how he wanted to change and how he didn't want to follow trends anymore, but he followed trends by doing diss tracks and more reaction videos. That is literally a fair criticism.
So this guy, who is now called Net Nobody or some random shit, I don't know. He used to be called Sky Does Minecraft. So he was a Minecraft YouTuber, yes. He would play with blocks and do stupid videos for little kids.
Hey yo, Chief, this you?
He hated all my diss tracks. He was just saying your diss tracks are stupid, like this, they're pointless, blah blah blah. And then, funnily enough, he made a diss track on me. Irony.
Yeah, he's totally missing the point here, but I think I understand KSI's transformation. He just transformed into a bigger dickhead. Now, with that in mind, I just want you to think about that one KSI line from his EP in 2017. Just think about that line right here.
My only advice is to love and forgive.
And think about what he said in that Keemstar interview.
Right now, like, especially this year, I'm just living. I just want to, like, enjoy myself and, you know, feel right with myself, be a better human being.
Tell me what the fuck you're calling yourself. How you gonna be a dad when you're calling yourself? My only advice is to love and forgive. Tell me what the fuck you're calling yourself. How you gonna be a dad when you're calling yourself?
Oh yes, because this is what it takes to evolve and to change as a person and to actually be a better person for the future, to look forward for the future and all that. And also bringing a whole family drama where you're not even involved in a YouTube diss track. Oh yes, that's being a good person, all right. Are you guys ready for the most unnecessary YouTube drama in the history of YouTube drama? Literally something that was literally created because of a fucking joke. A YouTube drama that really could have been resolved privately by KSI and Deji, whatever. You guys already know where I'm going with this. So pretty much this all started because the Sideman made a video called The Family Fortune, and KSI, playing his Babatunde persona, asked what was a YouTube channel that was considered dead, and Randolph, who is like KSI's friend and someone that he raps with, he responded with Deji's channel.
Name a dead YouTube channel.
Deji.
Oh, wow, that's family. That's family, bro. That's family.
I think that's too much of an instinct.
Do you mean, what can you define dead?
Dead as in not doing well on YouTube.
Deji's doing well, man.
Our survey says...
Now, honestly, with the way he said it and with the sideman also laughing with him, it was obvious that it was a joke. Like it was a joke. It wasn't really. It's not to be taken seriously. But how does Deji respond to this, you ask? By flipping the fuck out like a baby.
I find this so funny, honestly. I find this is hilarious that, Randolph said this. But the reason I find it funny is because, Randolph, you are the sidemen as well as JJ's bit.
You are literally in your own brother's shadow saying this. That's crazy.
You're JJ's cameraman. He pays your salary. I mean, you spend more time with JJ than you do your own wife.
Oh my god, grow a pair of balls, you buffoon. It was a joke. You sound like a bitch for bringing Randolph's wife, by the way. If you have beef with a certain man, just make that beef about you and that man. Don't bring his wife into the picture. It just makes you look like a fucking pussy. So Deji does this shit video where he's like mad as fuck, calling out Randolph and putting his wife all into the mix, talking about how he's JJ's bitch, yada yada yada. You guys get the deal. Randolph responds and he says that he's gonna do a diss track on Deji. Why?
Deji, you need to calm down, man. Calm down. The bit that pissed me off though is my wife. Like, why do you have to bring her into it? Like, what has she done for you to say that? Nothing. I thought me saying this, but you're literally not worth my time right now. I got shit that I'm working on. But then you brought my wife into it, man. Like, and that crosses the line. Like, I don't know why you did that. And also, I think you forgot that I'm a rapper as well. Like, yeah, you're gonna throw shit at a rapper, you're probably gonna get a diss track coming back at you. So this ain't it, chief.
So yeah, Deji does, a few videos reacting to Randolph's diss track, and then there's this one video where he reacted to one of the diss tracks, and he got very pissed.
I won't lie to you, I am pissed. I am very, very pissed. I won't lie, I'm very pissed. So literally 1 like and I'm doing a diss track. I'm responding. 1 like and I'm doing it. I don't even give a shit. I'm pissed. I'm so pissed. Nah, not even half a like. If you give me half a like, I'm doing a diss track back. Fuck this guy. You finished. You're finished. You're done. Fuck you, Randolph. You remain KSI's bitch. And by the time I'm done with you, you're gonna end up being my bitch. So fuck you, Randolph. Let's go. You want a war? You started one. You want to start lying on tracks?
It's just gonna get so much worse. And it did. Oh my god. So he decided to make a diss track and Randolph called Ran or whatever.
Yeah, he ran. Hiding like he's Ann.
That shit is trash. And Anne Frank bar. Really? And Deji is such a dumbass because in that diss track, he put KSI's bank statements. Why?
All the years you've been begging, probably changed his bedding. But the one thing you ain't been spreading is that JJ paid for your wedding.
A wedding in London or anywhere else in the world does not cost $4,000 or 4,000 pounds. Now you look kind of dumb because you kind of exposed your brother's statements for nothing. And of course, KSI saw this and he was very, very mad at this. Rightfully so.
But the one thing you ain't been spreading is that JJ paid for your wedding.
Whoa. Wait, that's out of order. Nah. Don't get me involved with this shit, fam. I'm just watching. That's on my parents, man. Mom, dad, I'm disappointed. I'm actually disappointed that you actually let him into my accounts and post it publicly. Like, what the fuck? That's actually pissed me off. Why are you getting me involved with this, man? I didn't even pay for his wedding. That was a gift. I don't know if pay for his own wedding. Don't you fucking dare put my information out on blast like that. Don't do that. I keep that shit private. Mom, dad, I'm disappointed.
Or if I was like in JJ's position and my little brother was dissing one of my best friends and I'm just watching in the background and he involved something that's very like personal like that, I would probably get pissed as well. But at the same time, I think KSI was like 24, 25. Why are your parents still allowed to get into your accounts as they please? I don't know, that doesn't really make sense to me. African parents, I swear to God. And why are the parents actually getting involved in Deji's diss track, giving him like shit to put in his diss track music video? That's also very cringe. Anyways, fast forward, so that whole fiasco kind of pissed KSI off. Deji went on to react to that Quadeca diss track where he puts more info about JJ gets mad and he blocks Deji on Twitter, and then Deji makes this cringy video about KSI, and this is where the beef is really starting.
You'd expect him to always be on your side in anything you do, you expect family to always be, you know, your number one priority. But with my brother, that's never ever been the case. My brother puts friends first.
JJ, I'm so sorry you're angry. Hairline so fucked up, your barber is Take Heath. I'm 18.
Wait, what? I don't get it. Take Heath. Oh, because my man has a big forehead.
It's actually sad how you don't know that you are actually bad. It's actually mad. I'm actually really gonna get into the band, but I never understand why you really want to ban me. Acting like a fan, but he keep you in a bubble that you're living like sand.
Mad! Oh my god, my man just switched up the flow, and I like that bar. Living in a bubble like Sandy. Oh my god, my
music is not complex. You talk nonsense, mediocre with a god complex.
Uh-huh.
You're delusional on drugs, or you fuse the two. You're like the Black Marina Joyce meets
oh my
Fousey
god.
too. Huh?
Oh my god. My man called him a Black Marina Joyce. Oh my. I've never heard someone ever say that. A Black Marina.
Your grandma's on. Yeah, not a photo without a bandana on.
Oh shit.
Yeah. Keep that hidden. You so scared. Why? What you hiding more? Is it your girlfriend or your hair? Look, bro.
He is hiding his girlfriend.
Okay, this was supposed to be a video about KSI, but for the past 3 to 4 minutes I've been cooking Deji. But at the same time, in this beat, both of them are actually wrong. Both of them are actually stupid, because both brothers actually publicized this beef, even though it was Deji at first that was only publicizing the beef and that KSI wanted to make it private. He should have done more efforts to actually make it private, and he also shouldn't have instigated Deji by making all his all those videos about him making fun of the drama and all that. Although I kind of understand his point that he wanted to laugh more than he wanted to cry, but still, in the situation where your brother feels very hurt, it's not really the time to crack jokes.
You're still stupid in your fucking head. You idiot. You're honestly an idiot. You're an imbecile. And I can't stand you. I can't stand you. This is manifest.
I can't stand you. Deji, what are you doing? Oh, man.
You tried to ruin me, you fucking prick. You tried to ruin me. Ruin my credibility.
How, Sway?
Even though I think Deji has overreacted throughout this entire beef, and that I think that both of you are stupid for publicizing that beef, and that Deji was even more stupid for reacting the way that he reacted to the joke that Randolph did, I would kind of understand if Deji would feel some type of way to see, you know, his older brother just laughing at him when he was very vulnerable. I would like it if I would make a video of myself being vulnerable and I would see my big brother just laughing his ass off, telling me, oh, you know, what are you doing? Yo, you know, you look so goofy. Don't get me wrong, he does look goofy, but at the same time, you gotta be an older brother to Deji and actually listen to what he has to say, and to also listen to why he's feeling the way that he's feeling. But whatever, I digress. What I showed you, KSI has been guilty of doing the same thing anyway.
You're right, I've been living at the Sidemen house. I took your room, bitch, they kicked you out cause you ain't paying rent. You couldn't find the cash, let me clear the air and take out the trash. It's over, you lost your pedigree. I'm more of a man than you ever been.
Randolph! Mama's going in!
Can't take a joke, you need to relax, G. Back in LA, I was paying for your taxis. You're the poorest rich man now.
Hey, that's true. Randolph should have been paying for taxis, but he was, man. Yeah, Deji again. Deji's just really tight. That's just it.
You're the poorest rich man that I know. Every time your card comes out, decline, bro. And how you gonna speak on my living arrangements when you're young, rich, and you're famous? Now, Deji, tell me, are you brain dead? Cause you still live with your parents.
KSI is also a dumbass because he blocked Deji on social media when he was literally the one that tried to resolve issues privately. Don't block your brother. That crazy work. He should have done his best to reach out more, maybe like go to his parents' house and explain himself, make sure that Deji also explains himself.
If you don't leave my house, I will call the police. You came here to talk, I'm pissed. Go away. Leave my house.
Shut the fuck up.
Alright, cool.
You came on the train.
You need to remember.
No,
yes,
Deji,
but this is my house.
Deji, please.
I don't want him here. What the hell? I've already said that.
Cool.
So what's the problem?
No.
Open the door, let him out. You can let him out.
So what's the problem?
No. Cool. Whatever. I'm leaving. I'm off.
Please, yeah, let him out. Let him go.
Bye.
Bye.
John, let him.
Yep.
I just want to give you a little reminder that all this happened because this motherfucker can't take a simple joke. So KSI goes to Deji and his parents' house at the time to kind of explain himself and to kind of understand why Deji's doing what he's doing on the internet, and it goes very wrong to the point where Deji kicked out KSI, and then KSI and Deji tweet at each other on Twitter, yada yada yada. Now there's something that I forgot to say about this beef, something that I forgot to kind of mention. Deji did this one amazing thing to salvage him and his brother's relationship. He did a diss track.
JJ wanna play games, wanna snake me, get your friends trying to battle me. Now they wanna bait names, how can a man choose friends over family?
Honestly, if I was KSI, I would have to disown Deji for like a few years. Not only is it him dissing his own brother, but literally him dissing his own brother is like the best sounding song that he's ever put out. A diss track against his own brother is the best sounding song that he's ever put out, because we already know that Deji's songs are shit.
First of all, I'm tired of the stupid YouTube rap. I'ma show you how to do this shit. Minus all that.
But he got like freaking Dax and Crypt. Those are great rappers. Their verses are absolute like chef's kiss. If my brother would diss me on a diss song and he would get like fucking, I don't know, like a good ass rapper like GED or some shit to diss me, nah bro, I couldn't live with that. I wouldn't be able to repair the relationship at this point. I want all the smoke. Long story short, after this diss track, I don't remember what happened afterwards. I know that Deji made a video saying that he was gonna move on.
As an acknowledgement to my brother's video, I have watched this video and I understand his points. So the reason I made my video was not for any beef or anything. As much as people want to say my video was an attack, it definitely was not an attack. It was literally me just standing up for myself because I just didn't like being seen as the bad guy.
He did not. Instead, he followed the Tati and James Charles video format or whatever, and he did like a 49-minute video exposing KSI, and then KSI replied with a 1-hour video, and then a few months later, he made a video where he's like in an interview where he's like talking about his mental health, and yeah, they're, you know, the beef is over, I guess. Literally the dumbest beef.
And I'm back. I've been away for a while, but I'm back to kick some butt in Wild Canyon. I shall find all the lost pieces of the Master Emerald here.
Okay, now don't worry, this segment of the video is not going to cover all of KSI's boxing. The video is going to be like 3 hours long. KSI started his boxing journey in 2018 and he beat like Joe Weller, Logan Paul, 2 or 3 other boxers. KSI literally beats other mediocre YouTubers that have never boxed before, and he thinks he's like Muhammad Ali or some shit. One thing that I can say about Jake Paul, even though Jake Paul did fight some weird fights, at least Jake Paul is taking the sport seriously. But I digress. We're gonna go on the controversial parts of his boxing career, pretty much. Just like his fight with Joe Fournier. I don't know if that's how we say his name in English. In French, it would have been Joe Fournier, but whatever. Okay, hold on. Let's slow that back. Yeah, that's a jab. Legit. Oh, here we go. Yeah, that's you see it right here. He probably didn't mean to do that because he was like so close to Joe Fournier, but the fact that the Misfits tried to look over that, and the fact that he also tried to look over that, it doesn't really make him seem very genuine now, does it? That was an elbow, so that should have been a no contest, at least. And now on to Tommy Fury. KSI was talking all that shit about how he wasn't gonna win, how he's the underdog, or like when he said that he's the one that could see John Cena. That was cringe as fuck.
This is going to be huge. This is going to be an electrifying night. Ladies and gentlemen, October 14th is going to be crazy. And I can't wait, man. There's a lot of people who are saying that I have no chance, 0 chance. But then when I get in that ring and knock out Tommy Fury, you're going to look at me differently.
To the winner by majority decision, Tommy!
And he lost. Cried like a little bitch afterwards. Threw in a hissy fit.
to robbery, bro. How many jabs did he land? How many shots off? Huh? And you got a point off as well.
I'll tell you one thing. He can land 2 right hands around, but I was pushing the pace, I was throwing the shots, and I was the one working.
You weren't landing. You weren't landing. You weren't landing. Look at your face. Look at your eyes. Huh? Look at you. Look at you. I don't, bro. I understand. I'm the YouTuber, and you're the boxer. You have to win. I understand. It's all good.
You're a sore loser, you bum. Back to YouTube, bum.
Would you like a rematch? Yes. This is, no, I'm sorry. No, this isn't, I'm the robbery, bro. I can't be arsed, man.
I kind of understand that losing is not easy for everyone. When it comes to like video games, when it comes to like competitive sports or whatever, losing sucks, right? But it's a part of life. You win some, you lose some. He has a big YouTube career, a big music career, a boxing career. He can literally do whatever he wants. He can create any type of business that he wants, whatever. He can literally do whatever he wants. He's free to do whatever he wants to do. Losing one time in your career is not going to be the end of the world, but it's how you handle that loss that really shows your character. And I can say that KSI is one big crybaby, a bitch, if you will.
My friend, and you will get the rematch and you'll win the rematch. You want that rematch? I don't know. We've all been there, my friend. It's okay. You were ringside as well. You were commentating on the fight. You said ultimately, even though Tommy Fury won it, it was a loss. He said he was going to knock out. Control it, KSI, come on.
Oh, you little crybaby. Do you want some diapers with that? Crybaby ass bitch. Now, what is the best thing you should do as a YouTuber? Obviously, create a business with Logan Paul, who's a scammer, liar, he deceives people. He still hasn't paid anyone back from CryptoZoo.
Reverse gear be permanently engaged. Logan Paul called me, apologized, and said he's dropping the lawsuit threats, deleting the rash response videos, and will be taking accountability, apologizing, and coming forward with a plan. Well, there we go. And this is what he said in the Discord. Hey all, just want to update you. I deleted my initial response to Coffee's series. It was rash and misaligned with the true issue at hand. So I called him today and apologized. The war is not with Coffee. In fact, I'm grateful he brought this to light. I will be taking accountability, apologizing, and coming forward with a plan in the near future. Thank you all for believing in this project and sticking with me. I know it's been bumpy, but your support is everything to me, and I will make this right. Well, there we go. Good guy, Logan. Obviously, he's got to try and rectify this, but you know, he's working on it, and that's the important thing.
No, he has not. It's been a year or 2 years, and nothing happened. But yeah, why not? Let's make a business with Logan Paul. Fucking idiot. Prime is shit. It tastes way too sweet, and it doesn't quench my thirst at all. I feel like every time I'm taking one bottle of Prime, I feel like my fucking throat is gonna die or some shit. I feel more thirsty than before. That is not normal.
What happened to YouTubers, man? I can't not say anything anymore. This is selling stuff for the sake of making money. Simple. How does this benefit their fans? This is selling crap to kids who don't know better than to trust the people who are selling it to them. Do better! Do better!
It's like crap to me while showing his toys that he sold to kids. How does this benefit your fans, Dan?
He's selling toys to his kid fans, so it does actually benefit them. What do you do when you get a toy? You literally play with them. And that's what he's selling to his kid fans, but whatever. I think you're really missing the point here.
He was sponsored, then promoted, and made a whole video on Munch Pack, a monthly sub box full of food and candy to his Minecraft audience full of kids.
Okay, so he's trying to compare a YouTuber eating random snacks on a video to them actually ripping off an actual company. As far as I know, Dan TM has nothing to do with Munch Packs. He didn't create the brand. He had nothing to do with the creation of the brand or the production of the brand. Those videos were also 9 years ago.
You know why? I've realized why. It's because people just hate us. People just hate us. People hate Logan Paul, okay? They hate Mr. Beast and they hate me. on Twitter, okay?
Yeah, I wonder why people hate Logan Paul, and yeah, I wonder why people hate Mr. Beast. Logan Paul is a scammer, Logan Paul is a liar, Logan Paul's a piece of shit. And Mr. Beast is literally under fire right now for being allegedly a terrible boss. KSI, for someone who stands for knowledge, strength, and integrity, I think you lack every single one of those aspects. And that's how I'm gonna close the video. If you're gonna be around bad people, then eventually you're gonna turn into a bad person, if not already. It's really a shame because I used to watch KSI when I was like a teenager. I used to lift up my days when I was in high school and stuff like that. But now the money got him, the success got him, and yes, he is a sellout. This has been your boy. It's in for review. Oh my god, this video took like 2 to 3 days to edit. If you guys want more long videos like this, like the video, subscribe to my channel, subscribe to the gaming channel as well, subscribe to the vlog channel as well, and check out my links down below, and I'll see you guys in the next video, man. Peace out.